Scorpio, welcome or welcome back to Moon Alchemy Tarot. I'm glad you're here with us today. Today's message is about you going deeper into something that almost feels like a reversal, but at the same time, Spirit is showing me that it's not a reversal, even though you might think it's a reversal, like you're going backwards or something like that. The reason why I'm saying that is because I channeled an upside down pyramid with levels, okay? So, and I heard levels of a pyramid, but instead of it being the pyramid upright, it was facing down and there was levels to it. And so there's a reversal message that I'm getting from this is a reversal of levels. But the deeper you go, because the pyramid is upside down, you're going deeper. The deeper you go, it means that the higher you align with a higher consciousness, okay? The more that you align with a higher consciousness. So it's not what it seems when you go deep. It's not a reversal. Sometimes though, you might feel like it because when you go there, you feel as if you're opening old wounds, or you're almost reattaching yourself to old energies or people, and this might make you feel trapped in some way. However, there is a lesson here, and there's something in this space. When you go here, it's worth reassessing. Okay, give it a chance, Scorpio, because there's something you're supposed to find out or realign or learn here. Okay, the work isn't done yet with this, and so trust your intuition. It might, not be the easiest of energies to go through or go into. However, it will be something that aligns you with a higher consciousness, with a higher collective, okay? With your higher self in a higher timeline. And before turning on the camera, I tried to pull one alchemy card for you, but one was stuck underneath this one, and I took it as a sign. So right now you are going through or within the Pluto energy, okay? This means that you're somewhere in the underworld, okay? You're going through those intense, amplified emotions and transformations. You have to go deep, and it made sense because I channeled the upside down pyramid where you have to go deep, right? You have to go through something that's not easy, and that's the Pluto energy here for you, okay? Pluto also represents power or addiction to power, or just fighting through addictions here for some of you, okay? It's not going to resonate for everyone, but at the end of this, at the end of going through the Pluto energy and embracing all that it can give you, all the answers and the energies that you can find by going through Pluto. And I want to show you that in this card is a golden pearl, okay? And the card that was stuck to it was the golden rose. And again, you have the golden pearl right here. It's at the center of the rose. So there's something you discover, something that's worth you going through this struggle in the underworld, so that you can find something in there that helps you amplify and mold and sculpt something that is important. It's powerful here on your journey in the future, something that you can take with you from the underworld and use it as wisdom, love, channel it in some positive way, okay, for yourself. Even if you don't think that that's possible, it is possible. And the golden rose talks about being something worth protecting. Okay, and I feel that for you, it's this golden nugget. It's something that, it's a version of yourself or an aspect of yourself that is worth protecting. It's worth fighting for. It's worth going into the underworld for yourself, for reconnecting even with something that was long forgotten or long lost. And I'm focusing on this I feel like this is like a piece of a butterfly. And so there's beauty in the darkness. There's beauty in the chaos. You just have to open your eyes and sometimes see things from a new way, or a new depth. Like there's depth to something that seems very surface level, I'm hearing, okay? So you might find this in the most unexpected ways and in the most unexpected places, but it's going to be by you embracing this Pluto energy. That's where you're going to find this golden rose energy. It's where you're going to connect with something, okay? As you go deeper and deeper and deeper, you raise the consciousness, you raise your awareness, you raise your ability to navigate through these tough times and come out on the other side with your golden nugget here, okay? Whatever that might be for you. I also have some sort of random messages that I heard after that. I heard 3 songs. So first, the Star Spangled Banner, and then I heard patriotic and protective. So there might be something that you're protecting here that you really believe in, that you believe in standing up for. It doesn't have to be your country. It can just be something that's very important to you that you feel patriotic and protective about. And then I heard Sweet Child of Mine, and then Bare Necessities. So that's for someone out there, just some confirmation or a connection here. And the last thing I heard was many, many moons ago. So I feel like there is something here in the past that is coming back out, or has come bubbled or tried to bubble to the surface, Scorpio, and it's time for you to dive into that and make a journey here, make a journey through Pluto and this nether world of, it's like there's dreams connected. It's like this, I'm just seeing this now, so I'm trying to like just let the message come in and then put it into words. But there's Pluto. It's like kind of like this. There's 2 realms, right? There's Pluto, and it's the underworld, and it's the darkness. And then I saw this adjacent world that was a dream world. So like Pluto, the underworld, and the dream world are connecting, and they're like touching. They're adjacent. They're very close. So close that you can almost reach through it, like you can reach your hand through it. Oh, this is interesting. Look, it's like a spider web and then the light here. So this is almost like the 2 worlds connecting, the dream world and then the underworld, like the web and the chaos and just the stickiness of the situation. And then there's the dream and the wish and the hope side, and they're like side by side, and you can just reach through and like touch each world. So you're not going to get lost in the Pluto energy. You're not going to get lost in the underworld, in the chaos, in the darkness as you go deeper. You're actually always connected with this other light energy here too. You're connected with the dream world, okay, and reality here. You're like anchored in some way here for protection, I'm hearing. So okay, Scorpio, always very intense readings. I'm going to get 4 oracle cards, one for the initiation or the first step here to your situation. The second one is fortune, or something that aids you at this time or guides you through this situation at this time. The third card will be resistance. And the fourth card will be your destination, a potential vision or outcome of the future. And we will clarify each with tarot cards as needed. So you have the dreamer as your initiation. And we just talked about this. I tapped into this psychically here with the dream world touching the underworld. And this is how you are initiated into this energy, into this chapter, this transition here that you're meant to make, this journey, we should call it. So you're going to start to probably have dreams, if you haven't already, dreams of the underworld or dreams of a chaos or something in your past, something that is not the easiest. It's a very intense energy. It's something that's heavier. It's something that it amplifies things around you or your feelings or something. It's amplifying something here, okay, in your life. And so some of you are going to be having dreams about this. If you haven't already, you're probably not in the initiation phase, okay? Or maybe you've already begun the initiation, but it was a long time ago. Maybe you're in one of these other steps. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. I'll show you this beautiful artwork. I don't feel like there needs to be any clarifying tarot here. So for number 2, the Fortune, you have the Window. So I'm taking this as you need to re-look at something here. You need to see something clear. Something's not right. Something's off. You're stuck here for some reason. You're stuck here. Let's get some tarot to clarify this. But yeah, it's like you're looking at a situation and you're not seeing it clearly. Okay, you have the 8 of Cups and the Lovers. So I feel like your emotions could be blinding you at this time. If you step back and assess the situation, person or place, whatever this is for you, in a more analytical, in a more like, what skills do I use to approach this or get through this, rather than, oh my God, I'm like overwhelmed or scared or sad or something. There's like emotions that are blocking it, and the reassessment of how it's kind of like detachment. That's the word I'm looking for. You need to find detachment from something here so that you can move forward more easily and move through this Pluto energy with more grace and a calmer energy. King of Pentacles. The Emperor in reverse, yeah. Something is blocking your ability to take control here. It's almost like this energy has taken control of you, okay? And it's affected you emotionally so much that when you enter this underworld, you immediately like slam the door and you just turn away because these emotions come up and they're very, very powerful for you. And so you kind of almost unpacking these emotions, okay, and safely, temporarily storing them in one of these vaults, okay, you are actually going to be able to take your power back and the control back that you need to be able to step into this new chapter, this realm, so that you can move through these harder times. I'm hearing it's like some of you are having harder times, and obviously Pluto is a very heavy energy and it brings a lot of, intensity with it, like I've been saying. So of course you're going to feel that way. I would too. For your resistance, we have the Healer. You may not be allowing yourself to heal properly. You may be dwelling or holding on to things here. Let's get some clarifiers. There's a hesitation to heal. Why? 7 of Pentacles, the Moon, Death in reverse. Yeah, there's a lack of rebirth or transformation here with Death in reverse because you don't know. It's almost like there's a fear of what the unknown or this vast emptiness, this underworld, this space may hold for you. And you seem to be the kind of person that likes to know exactly what they're going into and likes to know, X, Y, Z. How long is it going to take? You're a planner. Okay, and this is something that you can't plan. This is something that needs to be very go with the flow. And it's something that is going to take up the space and the time that you need. There is no plan. There is no like date, like, oh, this is when you're going to heal, or this is when you're going to, go through this. It just happens when it happens. And there's no sense in resisting it when it does, when it comes knocking, no matter how hard it seems, no matter how heavy the emotions that come with that are, you do need to open that door. You need to be receptive to the Pluto energy and working with this growth, okay? Because Pluto is growth. It's like you're expanding, you're connecting, okay, to deeper levels, but through that, again, connecting to a higher consciousness. And for your destination, you become the visionary in the end. Okay, this reminds me of the crone energy. The crone is the wise one. She has been through it all. She is the all-knowing. And it's like I'm hearing awakening. Like you're awakening to something within you. Something within you is awakening. You're connecting with something very powerful, very deep here after you go through this transformation. Let's get some clarifiers. Clarify the destination for Scorpio as the visionary. What does this mean for Scorpio? If you're new here, guys, by the way, like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, it's in the description box below. The High Priestess. You're connected. You're connected to the universe. You're connected to the realms of possibilities. Your intuition is awakening. You are connected to balance, love, and this beautiful ability to use your energy for helping others become the visionary themselves. You have the chance to teach others and lead others and help heal others as you become this visionary. Five of Cups, yeah. You can definitely, at the end of this transformation, you can definitely help other people who are too afraid or feel lost or need to go through this themselves. You can help them achieve these goals because you have now become the visionary, the High Priestess, okay, the crone. You will be the teacher, the healer. Let's get one more card for where this destination leads. Justice, truth, balance, stability. You have fought for what you believe in. You have aligned with what you needed to align with for your highest and best timeline. Okay, you've connected to your highest and best timeline. It's just a big weight off your chest here as the visionary, because you can see things now. Like, remember the window, right? We were talking about like not seeing something clearly, almost even maybe not seeing yourself clearly, who you're meant to be, a lack of purpose, a lack of understanding in ways. And as the visionary, you have this purpose. You have found your purpose. You have connected with your purpose. You have awakened something inside of you that was always meant to awaken. Okay, so you have now you have looked at something in a different way, and now you see the world, you see including yourself, you see things different, but in a way that makes things more clear, makes things more understandable. It's something patriotic and protective. It's something worth protecting. And it's very patriotic, this visionary. It's like you're so proud of yourself. You're so proud of what you've healed and how strong you are. You're stronger than you know. Okay? You are stronger than you know, Scorpio. So I'm really happy with that reading. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.